Hey there guys, ItalyHorse45 here, bringing you another pickup video. Now it's been a while since I put up another pickup video. You can probably tell if you go back and check my last video how much my beard has grown. So, alright, I've got a good amount of stuff just because it's like a whole month's worth of stuff. So, I'll jump right into it here. Now, first things first, the biggest thing I bought was an Atari 7800. Came complete with the box. I'll show you the system here. Came with two controllers, two paddles, two of the steering wheels, kind of like the paddles, but they rotate all the way around instead. And about 23 games, mixed 7800 and 2600 because 7800 plays both 26 and 70 in the typical 7800. We got all of that 23 games system box for $45 at my local pawn shop. I'll jump right into the games here. Indy 500, Jungle Hunt, Football. I think we got some duplicates in here, not a whole lot. Demon Attack. Duplicate Kaboom. Skiing, can't imagine that's very good. Championship Soccer. Air Raiders. It's one of those weird carts. I feel like they're being cutting edge by making the cartridge a weird shape. Venture, I have this but in a different cover. It's kind of weird. I have some of the games with different covers. Combat, of course. Super Breakout. All these were in pretty good shape too. I'm pretty surprised. The box was a little beat up, but still, you don't find them in the box every day. It's kind of cool. Sprint Master. And Pole Position 2, which came with the system as a package deal. Night Driver. One of those multi-game cartridges. What are the Black Space Invaders ones? I have the actual game one. I think it's just the one-player one. One-on-one basketball. Into the 7800 games here. Centipede, classic arcade game. Game called Crossbow. I have only played a couple of these, just basically to test the console. Pole Position. Hat Trick, hockey game, and Robotron 2084. Oh wait, yeah, one more, last but certainly not least, Commando for the 7800. It actually sells for about $40 card only. I'm really surprised to see that. That's it for the 7800. All right, on a random note, out of thrift store found Missile Command for this 5200. Don't have 5200. It's my only 5200 game, but it's 50 cents, so might as well. PS1. The only PS1 game that we got was for the Mega Man 8, for the 10-year anniversary. I need to play this because I think it has a bunch of the older ones on it too, which is really fun. Just go back and play them. All of them are good. I mean, I don't know if there's really a Mega Man that isn't good. So it did come with like a cracked case. I had to go swap it out with one of my other better shaped ones. But this was in good playable shape, so I was happy to get that. I think I got like $5 or $6 at Goodwill. All right, and in 360 we got a game I've really been looking for a while to get and play, Tales of Vesperia. Now, I actually probably, one of the reasons why I didn't put a video up so soon was I actually did beat this, put in about 55 hours with the gameplay. Really good story, anime style RPG. Animation really good, looks really nice, really beautiful. Combat is a lot of fun. It's now one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like RPGs like this is the level grinding. And I have to say, I only level grinded really for maybe 2 bosses out of the whole maybe 6 or 7 bosses in the game. But you got a lot of gameplay in it, a lot of fun. You'll put some hours into it, but it's hours will fly by. Now, along with it, I went ahead and I bought the Tales of Vesperia, the First Strike Blu-ray DVD combo. It's a prequel to the games. It kind of details the connection between all the players, all the characters in the game, like why Rapide and Flynn or why Rapide and Yuri are such good friends, how why Yuri left the Knights, why Flynn is the way he is. It gives a bunch of background into the characters, and where Rapide gets his pipe. So it's kind of cool. Nothing like having a dog that smokes a pipe. All right, for $5 we got Dragon Ball Z Sagas for the GameCube. I already had it, but $4 or $5. I like to get GameCube games for that much, and also Hunter the Reckoning for $5. It's by Interplay, and I saw it. It's complete, and the disc was in perfect shape, which is kind of surprising for buying it at the Goodwill. But I don't know. It was a four-player game for the GameCube, and I haven't known Interplay to make a bad game, so I went ahead and just bought it. Spent $5 on it. It actually sells for more than that, $15, $20, but I will be selling it. I'll be keeping that. And for the Sega Genesis, got Road Rash 2 for, I think it was $2. It is complete, cartridge in pretty good shape. The reason why I really wanted to get another boxed Sega Genesis game is up on my shelf. It's one short of being all the way across, and they all sit at an angle, and it was really annoying me. So I really was looking for another box Sega games to fill that spot. And for $2, Road Rash is a really good game. A really good racing series for the Sega Genesis. Alright, now Super Nintendo. Did get three Super Nintendo games. I already sold one to a friend, but the one I sold was Super Mario World. Basically, I just sold it for $10. I bought it for $5, sold it for $10, made $5 on it. And that basically paid for one of these games. I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Actually, it was a really good fighting game for the Super Nintendo. A lot of people liked it. And another fighting game, Killer Instinct. Kind of a black cart's hard to show with this light. But yeah, another classic fighting series, known for its awesome finishing moves, I believe. Also, where one character can near-nade on its enemy. That's a lot of fun. Nothing like pissing on as a taunt to your enemies. Alright, Xbox. We got one original Xbox game. Got another copy of Battlefront 1. Not as worth as much. I ended up replacing our old copy with this one because it's in a lot better shape. The disc is basically perfect. The other one had a couple scratches on it. Ended up selling. I just sold that one on eBay for about $10, which is twice what I spent on this one. So yeah, it's classic. Really fun. Haven't quite got around to playing it, so I got so much on my plate to play right now. And with college and shit, this is not the time. Now, into my favorite stuff to collect for is the PS2. Stuff's cheap. There's a lot of them. A lot of good games to play. Gran Turismo 4. We got all of these 5 games for $10, so $2 a piece. If you can't do math. Gran Turismo 4. Robotech Battle Cry. Now all of these are complete in really good shape. Let me show that one. I'm not going to show you. Gran Turismo. Civil War, Nation Divided. Yeah, complete. And Need for Speed Carbon, the Collector's Edition. Now, yeah, I love these. Have I ever told you guys how much I love these? I love these cardboard sleeves that they come in. It's complete. This doesn't include additional content, probably some tracks and cars extra. And in that lot came with a 360 Splinter Cell Conviction. I've never quite gotten into the Splinter Cell series. We have a good amount of games. I could probably take some time to play through them. I probably will eventually. Alright, now off eBay we got 8 PS2 games for $13. First of all, this came with MVP Baseball 2005 disc only. Cared less if that was in there or not. Siphon Filter, Dark Mirror. Complete. Most of these were complete. Most of them. Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies. There you go. I think it's a jet fighting game if I were to guess. Drop Ship United Peace Force. It's made by BAM Entertainment. That's probably the only game they ever made. Complete. Indigo Prophecy. It's an Atari game. This one did not come complete. No manual. Don't know a whole lot about this. I've heard some people talking about it, but it's supposed to be a game big on QuickTime events. So if you like QuickTime events, I guess you could pick that up for a couple bucks. I think maybe go tops $10. Resident Evil Outbreak, complete. The only someone who spent $54 on it when it first came out. I think it was back when games were $50 a piece. Now Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Only problem is it had Resident Evil 4's disc in it instead. And also MTX Moto Tracks with no disc in it. Didn't come with the disc, so with those two I opened a file, opened a case against the seller, and they gave me a partial refund back for that. For missing 2 of the games. So I was, I guess, okay with that. Whatever. One of the big reasons why I got the lot was because it had File 2 of Outbreak, but I guess I got 8 games for probably about $10 then. So whatever, take what you get. So at the Goodwill, I got a a Crimson Red and Black DS in really good shape. They had $5 on it. I was like, hell, I'll take it. Anything. It didn't come with a charger and it wasn't turning on. So, but with the condition it was in, I was like, I'll take it for $5. I could sell it broken for $5. I think I did sell a broken DS for $5 on eBay. So, and I did end up getting 2 games along with it. Contra 4. It's the 20th anniversary edition of Contra. Now I have to say I played it just as difficult and just as frustrating as the first one. About threw my DS at the wall while playing it, and also Mario Kart DS. I had never owned a Mario Kart. Had never owned this before. But I've heard it's a lot of fun. New tracks, new karts, same fun. Alright, and lastly, I did get 2 Pokemon boxes. Now these are actually reproductions. I paid about, I guess, like $12 for both of them. And I kind of knew they were reproductions just from the look of them. But I was just thinking, well, you know, I could maybe make a video on. I have the real boxes back there on my shelf, so I was just going to maybe show the differences, maybe so you don't get cheated on a say on eBay or whatever. I basically bought these just to put on my shelf, just to look nice. I maybe put some games in if I wanted to. I do have both those games card only, so I'll look to see if maybe I can find enough stuff between them that's different. A lot of the holographics are different on it and stuff, so see what I can do with that. Also, for the something I don't find very often is Sega Saturn games. I just don't get lucky finding them at yard sales or anything, but I got Road Rash, the Saturn. The case was in a little rough shape, but it is complete. It's so hard to find these cases. There's no other system that has anything like them. So I'm always for $5. I went ahead and just got it. Now I have 3 Sega Saturn games. Woo! It's one more than I had before. So, all right, that's about it for this video. Got a good amount of stuff, over a month's worth of collecting. Most of it was Goodwill stuff, but hey, spring's here. Garage sales are going to be coming up. Gotta start looking for community sales, rummage sales, church sales, family sales, stuff like that. That's where I usually hit the most stuff. So yeah, that's about it. Hey, make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and hey, make sure you guys have a nice day.